Mr. Olympia, Ronnie Coleman.
Can you literally take the crown off of Ronnie Coleman's head?
We'll see here in a few minutes. I think so.
Well, I always come into this show confident, very confident that I'm going to win, and I'll always just show up just to win.
As much as I didn't like Ronnie because he was beating me, I still had respect for him, and I think he had respect for me because he knew I was at his heels and I was consistently there.
Well, realistically, you can't be happy right now. Obviously, you're considered the greatest bodybuilder on the planet, and this youngster just came along and beat you at your own game.
I don't think so. I don't see it that way. So they see it the way they want to see it. I see it the way I want to see it. So that's it. We'll see who wins the show.
On to business. Can you beat Ronnie tonight?
Of course. I've been saying that for years, right? That's why I'm here.
Can you beat Ronnie tonight?
Yeah.
Jay's confident. Jay thinks he's got a shot. Now, let's be honest. Did you beat Ronnie tonight, top to bottom?
I beat him on the back shots. You know, that's what he's known for, and I beat him on them, so I win the show.
Chris Aceto said to me, Jay, you can beat this guy. You know, the year of training and telling you can stand with this guy. And I was like, yeah, whatever. Screw it. I'm just going to do whatever I want to do. I'm going to get big as fuck. And I'm going to just come in there like a fucking monster.
First time in my career that I actually knew, shit, I'm going to win the Mr. Olympia contest. I knew myself I would win it.
Kind of a decision. Ronnie was scared as shit. You know, I saw it for the first time. You know, and that started the whole Ronnie J era, 2003, 4, 5, until I won in 2006. I mean, they built the show around him and I, but it was so much tension when we were around each other.
You know, I have great respect for Ronnie, but people say this guy is unbeatable, and I don't agree with that. Everyone's beatable on a certain day.
You're the number one man in this show. It's yours to win or lose. How do you feel?
Oh, I live for this. I'm having the time of my life. I'm having a lot of fun here tonight.
Jay Cutler said you were 100% beatable. What do you say about that?
I say Jay Cutler's smoking crack. He ain't in his right mind.
This is my town, my home, my place.
But then he came back in 03, he was a beast. I mean, I was kind of devastated at that point, so I'm like, fuck, he looked amazing that year. And then I'm like, okay, now I need to get big as fuck. So 04, I came in big as shit.
Please welcome, originally from Massachusetts, but now living here in Las Vegas, Iron Jay Cutler.
I'm invading your hometown, buddy.
I'm gonna have to chase you out, brother.
We know what happened.
I'm gonna have to chase you out.
We know what. I brought my own weapons of mass destruction. I come to do a lot of damage.
But hold on, fellas. Hold on.
Who's everybody like? Jay Cutler or Ronnie Coleman? There can be only one. Sean, history will be made tonight. Jay and Ronnie, get right next to each other. Photographers want you closer.
I stood next to Ronnie Coleman, inches from him, and he was scared every time. Ronnie Coleman said to me, if you go back and look at the film, guys, you'll see Ronnie Coleman mouthing some things to me, and Ronnie Coleman said, well, you beat me. He said, you won. And I didn't know what to say. I felt terrible. I knew I won. I mean, I knew I had him. And I was just thinking about how I was going to speech to all the fans, because it was such a long road. And
the Olympia gold medal, the Sandow statue, and a check for $155,000 to the 2006 Mr. Olympia, Jay Cutler!
No doubt in my mind, I was a far better man that night. far better the man that night in 2006.
Like, I really miss those days. I always tell people, like, people ask, when was the prime of, like, your bodybuilding era, like, when you, like, loved it the most? And that was, honestly, the battles with Ronnie. Once Ronnie was gone after I beat him in 07, it wasn't as fun. Ronnie, he has 8 Mr. Olympias, I have 4. I could have more, I could have less. It's really people's opinion. If he could have more, I could have less. I had a lot of respect for Ronnie. He had a lot of respect for me, but the truth is that we had a lot of tension. There was a lot of money at stake. We were the 2 highest paid guys. We signed the biggest contracts in probably bodybuilding history ever. We were the highest paid that probably will ever be endorsed in the business.
The 2 biggest bodybuilders we've really seen in the last 15 years, really in shape, has been Ronnie Coleman and Jay Cutler.